So, Jane, talk us through why you like it so much.
Well, I don't like it, actually. Because of my kids, I was hanging out with a load of 20-somethings last weekend, and they were all talking about it, all their age group. And, you know, as you say, it's the hot new show. So I thought, oh, I'll watch it. Well, it's crossroads with sex. I mean, I just didn't really get it, if I'm honest. I mean, it's, you know, it's highly watchable. They're two very attractive young men, but I don't know. You just feel like every scene is just written to get to the next bit to do with the sex, and that's never been.
Women our age are loving it.
Well, they're very handsome young men, but I don't know. Anything with a sex scene. Maybe I'm just getting old. Whenever it gets to a sex scene in any drama, I just think, oh, OK, we know what it looks like when two people have sex.
Really?
Move on, let's get to the plot.
I hate the writhing. I don't like
The squelching.
Writhing.
The rising or the
Squelching.
writhing?
Writhing. I don't like to see people writhe.
When you're writhing, like,
Do you not...
with a W.
Do you and Ella not writhe?
Are we saying writhe or ride?
Like toss and
Writhe.
turn.
Not ride.
Oh.
Not ride.
Toss and turn.
Oh.
Writhing.
OK.
Like wrestling
Like
with each other
fighting.
in the...
Jane, I now want to see you having sex. That was quite something.
I'm explaining what the word writhing means.
But see, you two are saying, well, maybe I'm getting old or whatever, but, you know, you're not keen either.
Hearing you guys say that word is making me, like, want to shrivel up. And die.
Writhe?
No, like, I just feel like, even watching it, and I don't know if everyone's like this my age. First of all, I think this show is amazing for obviously having the gays out there. We love having that on screen for young people, being like, finally, we're getting some representation. However, in any film, I can't do the scenes. I can't. It makes me... I would rather they kiss a bit and then they put a little screen going and then they did it and then we cut to the next thing.
Exactly.
And I don't have to go through it.
Was there any... I mean, my favourite at the moment is one called Hunting Wives, right? And it's got a lot of lesbian sex in it. I mean, would you like that?
No, no, anything makes me really uncomfortable.
Anything?
Yeah, even I was watching, like, Love Island and watching them just snog. I thought, oh, my God, you couldn't pay me.
I'm exactly the same. I mean, I like sex, but I don't like to watch other people do it.
Yeah.
And the thing is that it's like Jane said, you know, all those sounds and everything, it's unbelievably awkward.
And they're not really having sex either, so that's the whole other thing, right?
That's even more embarrassing that they're really just faking all of that.
And don't you think sometimes some of those films, you remember Witness with, was it Harrison Ford?
And the bath. You're going to like the bath.
Yeah, but just, you know, sometimes the build-up and the sexual tension is far more interesting and much more of a turn-on than them actually squelching and writhing.
I have to be a lot more basic than you guys because I absolutely... I wouldn't say I love it, but I'm perfectly happy with it. I'm not switching off.
You know what you've got to see? Hamnet. You know the new film? There's this moment right at the beginning when Shakespeare and Jessie Buckley, his wife, they just standing outside because there's something about moss and forests that are just so sexy. You know, girls, that I love moss. And they just...
Do we? Do we?
And
Do we know that?
They just entwine their fingers like that. Well, I was ready to go. It was just so
there you go,
sexy.
see?
But then later on, they hoist each other up on a table full of apples. That's nice. But then, like you're up and there's the apples and it's tawny and everything.
Like you lifted your leg a little bit. That was lovely. Nice touch.
But then it was like there was movement and movement.
Writhing.
As soon as somebody's moving, it's like, no, that's for you two. Not
Do you
for
remember
me.
Betty Blue?
Yes.
That was the first film I ever saw where they showed sort of just normal sex. And it went on forever. The scene was just like...
Beautiful film.
It wasn't sort of...
Beautiful film.
But,
and normal people, great sex in that.
I'd like to go home. I think it's gone too far.
we're nearly there.
Can you imagine as well, Tajika, we're really old as well, so she's going...
So like my mum's being like, I love
They've ever had
tables. Yeah.
Oh. See, tonight, when you go home, you'll be thinking about Nadia and you'll be thinking, she was ready to go.
I'm so sorry, darling.
Thank you so much.